Do not adjust your dial. This is not a test. It's just time for another installment of Vintage Digs. So come on. Hello again, everyone. This is Gina from Vintage Digs, and I'm on my way to the antique mall. Not the one I have a booth in. I'm going to the other one today. I haven't been there in a little while, so I'm going to go see if anybody's putting new stuff out, restock their booths, see if there's anything cool that, we can look at, maybe pick up a few pieces. Who knows? Like I said, I haven't been there in a little while, so hopefully there's some new stuff for us to look at. I was trying to find a few, like, estate sales and stuff. I went to one this morning that was absolutely horrendous. I did get into a verbal argument, fight, whatever you want to call it, with one of the guys there, because he was absolutely 100% rude. He pushed me, nearly knocked me down in the kitchen, trying to get to the living room, because there was a couple of pieces of custard glass in there that he thought he needed to get to first. And he got in there, and there was an older gentleman in there that had picked up one of the pieces. This guy grabs the other piece and then starts trying to wrench that piece out of the older gentleman's hand. I was appalled, to say the least. He started screaming some nonsense about how when we were outside waiting for the sale to start that he had already called those pieces before we came in. Well, shoot, I didn't know we could call pieces ahead of time, because I'll start doing that every sale. I'll stand out front and call all the pieces I saw in pictures that I want, if that's the rules. So I didn't say anything at first, and then the guy just kept on about it, just being a complete jerk. And so I did have a few words for him, needless to say. It probably doesn't help that I didn't have much sleep last night, and I had only had maybe a quarter of a cup of coffee before I went in. So I might not have been on my best behavior, but when somebody's acting like that, I can't handle it. It's bad enough if you want to get essentially violent and try to push a woman out of your way to get to something. And I'm not saying like bumped or tried to move past. I'm talking about I nearly hit the floor. I had to grab the kitchen cabinet to keep from falling. So, needless to say, I had a few words for him before he left. And I also had a few words for the estate sale company, which are my guys. I like them. I don't think they even had a clue really of what was going on. But I informed them that if, that's the way sales were going to go, that if you could call items ahead of time, I said, that's called pre-selling. And if you're okay with pre-selling, then I will be sure and text you before your sale and let you know all the items you can set aside for me, so that I don't have to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning to get these things. And I'll just show up whenever I want to and pay you for them. So yeah, I was kind of a jerk, but they understood what I was saying. This guy never did understand what I was saying. And then he started telling me how, because he's handicapped, he has a right to do what he did. And he went on into detail saying that he had been in a car accident and his leg is messed up, so he can pretty much have carte blanche to do whatever he wants to do. So I let him know that, that's not the case. That just because you are handicapped in some way, whether it be your leg, your arm, your brain, whatever it might be, that doesn't, mean that you can push a woman down to get to something and then go and get violent with a senior citizen. So I stood up when nobody else would, which can sometimes be my problem and my downfall. But anyway, I don't think I'll be seeing that guy again anytime soon, because I let him know that if I did ever see him at another estate sale, that I was not gonna hold back treating him the same way that he just treated everyone else at that sale. So he left, but he did go ahead and purchase those items that, you know, he was fighting so hard for. So good on him, I guess. He got what he wanted. But, you know, like I always say, karma will kick in eventually one day and show him the error of his ways. And today, I guess I was, in some ways, karma. I know, I'm not proud of myself, but you know, sometimes people need to be told when they're doing things wrong, because some people just, I don't know if they don't see it themselves or what, but you can't mistreat other people and think it's okay and that nobody's going to take notice of it, because people do. Whether you believe it or not, people see what you're doing, and eventually there's going to be somebody there to set it straight. So this was that guy's day, apparently. So anyway, I'm at the antique mall. I'm going to shut up. I just want to let you guys know what kind of morning I've been having so far. But I'm going to take the phone in with me. I know you guys hate it when I have it like this. And I'm going to start working on having it horizontal for you. But I have trouble holding the phone, especially if I'm shopping, because, you know, I have a lot of trouble with the use of my hands right now. So I'm going to try to get some kind of case that I can hold with a pop socket or something like that, so that I can turn it the other way for you. So believe me, I understand, you know, I've been given some great constructive criticism on that, and I appreciate it. You know who you are. I love you. And I'm going to start working on getting it horizontal for you guys, because I know it is much more enjoyable to watch that way. And just wanted to make sure, you know, make you know that I am aware of that, and I'm going to work on that. Also, yes, Thomas, I did park correctly at the estate sale, so my car was not towed. So, yay. I was a little concerned about that, because it was kind of the similar situation as last time. Same kind of residential area where they were parking, or they were towing before. But today we didn't have that issue. So that was the silver lining today, I guess. But I'm going to take you guys in here, and let's go see what we can find, because we're going to have a good day now, right? Okay. See you in just a minute. If they had the whole set of this, I would get this to use as my china. I love that. But all they have are a few little coffee cups, which, you know, those aren't going to do anything for me. The cream and the sugar, and then like 2 salad plates, and then some saucers. I wonder how hard it'd be to find that, like online, just to get the plates. I'm gonna look for that. I do like that atomic pattern like that. That's just beautiful to me. I've seen a whole lot through this section, so let's go see what else we can find. Now that is a collection of mini bottles. Look at that. There's a ton of them. That is just crazy. All these look like presidential. And they got these other ones down here. Very cool. I have no place to store all those, but I always like those mini bottles. I think they're really pretty. And they don't take up a lot of room if you don't have 500 of them like that. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I actually went. This is an interesting piece. This is pottery bowl lid. Look at that. I wonder who the maker on that is. Maybe I'll take a screenshot of that and look it up. That's very interesting. This is one of those booths that doesn't have a whole lot in it, and the stuff they do have is priced pretty high. So let's go see if we can find something that's not quite so spendy. Some cute little Nicky Nacks. I kind of like that egg. I wonder how much that is. Oh, I can't see it. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this off for a second because I can't see. Hold on. Okay, so this is one of my favorite booths in here because it's all like jewelry and accessories. I don't buy a ton from here, but she does have some beautiful stuff. She also does, you know, the dolls, but she has like some really cool jewelry pieces at times. And I usually take a few minutes to go through and see what all she has. Oh, that egg back there that I was looking at, it wasn't a signed piece or anything. I looked to see if it was anything like super special, so I ended up leaving it, but I'm probably not going to take much time to go through this one today, but I mean, she does have some really pretty pieces. She does a lot of Swarovski. Yeah, I like that set right there. I'm going to have to look at that one. If there's anything else I want to see. I kind of like the one with the music notes on it too. Alright, I gotta go look at this. I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't know how many of you remember this, but this is kind of a blast from my past. These sand art things you used to make like as a tourist thing. This one's a votive hauler. But you'd pour the sand in to make the design. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen one of these in years. I don't think I'm getting it, but I just thought that was so cute. It just brought back a lot of memories for me, you know? I haven't seen one of those in a long time. The little elephant's kind of cute. A little lustreware elephant. There's some shells, some hand-painted seashells. Can you tell I'm in Florida? There's a tunnel of cats. Very colorful. This is like the cat section apparently. There's a puppy. Not as many puppies, more cats. And elephants, it looks like. I just saw that and it was reminding me of when I was younger. And this is why I like this booth, this lady's booth. She always has candy for us, and I always get these. Because I don't buy butterscotch for myself, but I always get one when I come in here and have a little butterscotch candy as I'm walking through. That's a cool egg, wooden egg. So I always eat little butterscotch as I'm walking through. That's cute. I don't know what that is, but I kind of want it. Isn't that cute? I may have to get that. Let's see it over here. Hold on. Okay, I gotta turn the camera off because I got my butterscotch in my hand. I'll be right back. So there's a few Fenton pieces. There's a crackle glass. I don't know what brand that is. There's like 3 or 4 different makers that make that stuff. But the Amberina. Kind of like this little blue and white speckled thing. Oh, that's an art glass piece. Isn't that cute? The little mottled blue. I may have to get that one because of the color. You know, y'all know how I am about that color. Like, I don't even care what it is, I just like the color. Oh, I know Easter's over, but look how adorable that is. That little egg with the bunnies in it. That is so cute. Got some duckies. Some bookends. They got clothes up here. Kind of make it hard to get to. So that was like a lot of their Easter stuff. They got stuck back in there. Alright, I'm gonna move this clothing right and see what's over there, because you know I gotta look in every nook and cranny in here. Hold on. There's little Anna Lee. That's Doll Society logo kid, 97 to 98. I don't know if any of you collect those. I know you like the animals, but I'm not sure if you like the people or not. You're gonna let me know. Because I'm kind of a big deal. I may have to get that. It's a big mug too. How much is it? $7.99. I may have to get it anyway. Okay, I don't need that. Put it back. Put it back. If it's here next time I come, I'll get it. Some tins and boxes. Got some little star sticks. The glass ones. I'm gonna have to get one of these for my daughter. It's blown glass and they've got a pen inside of it you can write with. She might like that. I don't know. I think it's cute. What do I see down here? It's looking like Amberina glass. I believe it is. It's a little high. I don't know. I wish she had a sale on today, because that's a little high for that. But I do like it. I'll wait. I'm trying to be good and not buy overpriced things. I don't do bells really, but that's a cute little bell with a mouse on it. It is so hot in here. I don't think they've got the air on. I'm like dying. Whew. I like these blown glass stemware with the fish on them. I think those are cool. Those are more modern, but I still like them. More glass up there. Don't see anything there I'm interested in. Like that. That's too much for that. And I've always liked these cream soup cups like this. I don't know what it is about them. I just love them. I could have a whole collection of those and I stop myself. Nope, look. Another candy dish. I'm taking one for the road. Where is it? There it is. Make sure I get the right one. Take it for the road. Put it in my purse. I'm going to have to pick up. I picked something up in here, I think, didn't I? Yeah, I picked up that blue dish. I don't feel so guilty. Alright, I'm going to go back through here real quick because there's a guy blocking my way. We can look at my big dill cup again as I'm going by. I like that chair. It doesn't fit in my decor, but I do like it. Oh, look at those. Those are kind of cool. I don't think they're that old, but they're cool. Look at that. That cat reminds me, and that picture reminds me of my cat. That looks like Kiki. Kiki. She was so pitiful when I left out this morning. She was over there like just whining. And I fed her because I knew she was going to be a pain in my butt if I didn't, but she was still whining because she wanted me to sit on the couch and let her lay on top of me for a while. So I may have to do that when I get home for a few minutes, so she doesn't feel like I've abandoned her. That poor thing, she's so abused, as y'all know. She's just pitiful. Pitiful. Not really seeing much in here. What is that? Oh, that's like an Avon bottle. Nope. I got plenty of those at home. Plenty. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in here, so I'm going to keep on walking and see if I find something else to show y'all. Okay, so look what I found. New hairbands. Are these not fantastic? Okay, there's the first one. And here's the second one. It's like a peachy, it's not showing up peachy, but it's like a peachy kind of color with the feathers on it and the bow. I just love it. So you will be seeing me wearing those in the near future. You can find other stuff at antique stores besides antiques and vintage. You can find where, you know, people put their crafts out and everything. And I try to support, like, you know, small sellers like that. They're doing their craft because I think it's amazing. So anytime I find something like that that I like, I just go ahead and grab it up if it's not too crazy expensive. And these, I mean, these are like $4.99. $4.99 for that. You got $4.99 worth of materials in that. So I don't know how they're even selling them for that price, but I'm gonna grab a couple of them. Amazing Dale, really cute. So yeah. So it's just somebody that's a local artist or whatever doing those, and I need some more hairbands. And just to go to like Walmart and buy a hairband, it was going to be at least that much, if not more, for just a plain one. So why not? Let's get all crazy with it. I think that's going to be my new thing, seeing how crazy I get with my hairbands. While my hair is like growing out and doing its own thing right now, I'm just going to keep getting hairbands. See how ridiculous I can get with it. Oh, I love all these. Look at these ornaments. I have a few of these on my tree at Christmas time. I have this one. I've got a manatee, but it's not that one. It's just a single manatee. And then I've got a sea turtle that's not that one. Maybe that one. I just love those. I think those are so cool. Oh, they got $10 a piece. Okay, I'm getting hairbands for myself today, so I'm not going to get those, but I'm going to remember where they are, because you never have enough ornaments for your tree, right? What is that? It's a pin for a hat. That's kind of cool. Or for anything else, it's just a pin. Okay. I mean, it's a new one, but still cute, right? I get it just because it's cute. Not all of them have to be amazing. It is kind of vintage style. Somebody might want that. I'll pick it up. It's not crazy expensive. And I love this. I have looked at this a million times over. But they still have a really hefty price on it. So it's going to stay here. For now. I'll keep watching it. That's what I need. You see that magnifying glass thing on the stand right there? With the light? I need that. Ooh, more jewelry. Oh, more jewelry. Seeing anything that I think's amazing. That's kind of cool. I might be liking that one, alright. And that's just different. A very interesting piece. Ah, these bags. Got way more bags. I got plenty of bags. Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, it's a tin. A Christmas tin. Okay. I thought that was something else. Some art on the walls. Cool old chair. That's not a bad price for that chair. It's $69.95 and they got a half off tag on it. But I have a little granny rocker at home. I don't need that. But I do like it. That's my problem. I like everything. Alright. There's not really anything up that aisle. See if they got anything in the case up here. No. Some earrings, nothing spectacular. I do like that cash register, but it's not for sale. Of course, it's not for sale. I can afford it anyway, so what am I complaining about? I probably want $1,000 for it, so. Some more jewelries. I kind of like this piece. I don't know how much they want for it. Look at that big chunk. Yeah, it's a little high. A little bit. Look at them. Those are fantastic. Look, it's me, cat, and who's this? I was gonna say Belinda, but she ain't got no brooches on. I'd have to put a brooch on her. So that's y'all. That's just y'all in general. All of you. This is your doll. Because these are $20 each. Yeah, I can't do that, but those are so cool. I love those. Not just for something I think's cool. Oh, look at this little guy. Look at that face. Oh, he's so funny. Alright guys, I think that's about it. I've been through the whole thing. I did pick up a few things. I'll give you a general overview of my cart. But I can't show you a lot because some of this is going to be in the sale on some Saturday. Not Sunday. Saturday. So I guess I'm going to go check out. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'm going to look at this while I'm talking. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And hit that notifications market to all so you are notified of all new content and our live sales when Kat and I do those. But sometimes we have a few guests. So to close out this video, I'm going to put it on this beautiful piece of art right here. This is where I need to be standing right now. This is where I should be right now. But that's okay. It's pretty good where I am too, right? So, thanks for popping in. Thanks for shopping with me. And I hope you enjoyed it. I will be seeing you guys on the flip side. Please don't forget we have our jewelry sale coming up on Friday at 5 p.m. on Vintage Digs. And then we have our Shopaholics sale on Kat's channel. That's Calypso Antiques. And that is at 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. So make sure you join us for both of those. And like I said, hit those notifications so that you are aware of when we're coming out with new stuff, because we pop up with new stuff sometimes when we don't even know. And also, while you're watching this, if you can take 2 seconds when you get done to go in and make sure your notifications are still marked to all and everything's good with that, because I checked mine the other day and all of mine were back to... Sorry guys, my camera gave out on me and the antique mall. So to finish up the video, I just want to say thanks for popping in. Hope to see you guys very, very soon. And until then, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, show love to one another. See you very soon, guys. Till then, bye.